The 10 Best Vacation Destinations on the West Coast. The holiday season is upon us, and while most people would be spending time indoors and roasting chestnuts over an open fire, as if it's still a thing, you might be thinking of going somewhere else on your Christmas vacation. Sure enough, the best places to escape to are found along the Pacific coast. With impressive beaches and excitement at every corner, the West really does offer a lot to make the most out of your vacation time. Be sure to spend much of it in the best destinations the West Coast has to offer. Top 10 Best Vacation Destinations on the West Coast. Looking for somewhere to travel this year? Check out our list of the top 10 best vacation destinations on the West Coast. From beautiful beaches to stunning national parks, there's something for everyone. Looking to escape the cold this winter? The West Coast has some of the best vacation destinations in the country, and we've got the top 10 list to prove it. From sunny California to the rugged Oregon coast, there's something for everyone. So pack your bags and get ready for some fun in the sun. 10. San Diego, California. With its Mediterranean climate and beautiful beaches, San Diego is a perfect place to get away from the cold. And if you're a fan of golf, you'll be happy to know that San Diego has some of the best courses in the country. But golf isn't the only thing that San Diego has to offer. The city is also home to a number of professional sports teams, including the San Diego Chargers, the San Diego Padres, and the San Diego Sockers. If you're looking for a place to enjoy some of the best food and wine in the country, San Diego has plenty to offer in that department as well. In fact, the city is home to a number of Michelin-rated restaurants. So whether you're looking to enjoy some time on the golf course or just want to relax in the sun, San Diego is the perfect place to do it. 9. Los Angeles, California. If you're looking for a city with a little bit of everything, Los Angeles is the place for you. From the Hollywood Hills to the beachfront neighborhoods, there's something for everyone in LA. And of course, no trip to Los Angeles would be complete without a visit to Disneyland. But LA is more than just a tourist destination. It's also a great place to live, work, and raise a family. Here are a few things you should know about Los Angeles if you're considering moving there. The cost of living in Los Angeles is high, but there are ways to save money. If you're thinking of moving to Los Angeles, you should know that the cost of living is high. However, there are ways to save money. For example, you can use public transportation instead of driving, and you can find apartments in cheaper areas outside of the city center. With a little effort, you can find ways to save money and still enjoy all that Los Angeles has to offer. 8. San Francisco, California. San Francisco is one of the most popular tourist destinations on the West Coast, and it's easy to see why. From the Golden Gate Bridge to Alcatraz Island, there's plenty to see and do in the city by the bay. And be sure to check out the world-famous cable cars while you're there. But there's more to San Francisco than just the tourist traps. If you want to experience the real city, you need to go off the beaten path a little bit. Here are some of the best places to check out in San Francisco that you may not have heard of. The Mission District. The Mission District is one of the most vibrant and interesting neighborhoods in San Francisco. It's home to a large Hispanic population, and you can find some of the best Mexican food in the city here. There are also a ton of great art galleries, coffee shops, and bars. Chinatown. Chinatown is another great place to check out in San Francisco. It's one of the oldest and largest Chinatowns in the United States, and it's full of fascinating shops and restaurants. Be sure to try some authentic Chinese food while you're here. The Haight-Ashbury. The Haight-Ashbury is a historic neighborhood that was at the center of the 1960s counterculture movement. Today, it's a great place to find vintage clothing, cool coffee shops, and interesting people. Golden Gate Park. Golden Gate Park is one of the largest urban parks in the San Francisco. There's plenty to do in Golden Gate Park, from visiting the Conservatory of Flowers to exploring the Japanese tea garden. You could easily spend a whole day here and not get bored. Dolores Park. Dolores Park is a smaller park, but it's still one of the best places to relax in the city. It has a great view of the San Francisco skyline, and it's a popular spot for people watching. Whether you're looking for history, culture, or just a good time, you'll find it in San Francisco. So don't just stick to the tourist traps, get out and explore the real city. 7. Portland, Oregon. Portland is a great place to visit if you're looking for a more laid-back vibe. But don't let that fool you, there's still plenty to do in this city. If you're looking for a city with a more laid-back vibe, Portland is a great option. While it may not be as bustling as some other cities, there's still plenty to do. From the hipster neighborhoods of Southeast to the bustling downtown, there's something for everyone in Portland. And with its close proximity to nature, it's the perfect place to get away from the hustle and bustle of city life. 6. Seattle, Washington. Seattle is another great city for a relaxed vacation. But there's also plenty to do if you're looking for a little more excitement. From the world-famous Space Needle to the vibrant Pike Place Market, there's something for everyone in Seattle. Seattle is also home to some of the best coffee shops in the country. If you're a coffee lover, you'll definitely want to check out a few of these spots. And if you're looking for a great place to eat, you won't be disappointed either. There are plenty of great restaurants to choose from. So whether you're looking for a relaxed vacation or a little more excitement, Seattle is the perfect place for you. 5. Laguna Beach, CA. Head over to Orange County, CA, and you will definitely find a few great spots to spend the holidays. One of these is Laguna Beach, a trendy beachfront that has been a prime destination for Hollywood celebrities. It features a boardwalk lined with several attractions like Heisler Park and numerous tide pools and coves you can dip your toes in. You can also get a tan and play beach volleyball along Victoria Beach and cap things off by visiting the Laguna Wilderness Park, which is a perfect getaway for families. 4. Lake Union, Washington. Traveling up north, you will find yourself smack dab in the middle of Seattle, which leads you to the serene waters of Lake Union, where you'll find great yacht harbors like Emerald Landing. The lake might freeze during the holidays, but you can still drop by the South Lake Union Winter Market to buy cool stuff and eat to your heart's content. 3. Napa Valley, CA. If you are looking for somewhere warm, you can drive south again to San Francisco, where you can visit the Napa Valley and taste the best wines from the best vineyards along with the best rural sceneries this side of the country. Be sure to have a hearty meal at the Napa Valley Wine Train, a cozy place to be eating good food with family and friends. If you want to be in touch with nature, then Lake Berryessa has to be your top choice for camping and other cool nature activities. 2. Malibu, CA. SARS, HiltonHighland.com. California is definitely the only choice you have for getting a good deal of sun in the Pacific West Coast. The place is known for being a top surfing destination, considering spots like Zuma Beach and El Matador. You can also get your own fill of adventure when you visit Point Dumais and watch the exquisite landscape from there. 1. Portland, or Image source, pxels.com. To finish off your visit to the West Coast, you can relax and replenish in the eco-friendly environs of Portland, a city commended for its cleanliness and commitment to environmental best practices. A good reason for that is the Portland Japanese Garden, which boasts of serene landscaping that's sure to bring you to a state of zen. Are you excited to make your escape to the West Coast for the holidays? You should be able to plan ahead and know which places you might want to consider for your getaway. There are definitely a lot more that the area can offer, so it's always best to keep your options open. Whether you're looking for a relaxing beach vacation or an adventure-filled road trip, the West Coast has it all. So pack your bags and get ready to explore some of the best vacation spots in the world.